I spent the majority of the day, despite what I was doing yesterday, just looking up a load of businesses and then putting down their phone numbers into this email I'm going to send myself. And the reason I was doing that was because I wanted to prepare my list to be able to cold call tomorrow. So my name is Michael Keaveney. I run MK Productions. I want to make an agency, and I'm an e-commerce web developer. So I pretty much build online stores, and I'm pretty much beginning to monetize the service now as I'm going forward, and I'm looking to get some meetings so that I can actually start charging for the services. So I'm starting to charge about $2.50 per site, and that's for a full store as well. Now, to be honest, I think it's worth a lot more because the person I was on a phone call with today thought I meant like 20,000 a year when I said 20. So that did uplift me a bit because it does show me how much the service I'm providing is generally valued. But I'm not going to be charging a single person 20 grand a year, not for a while anyway. But really, the thing I'm mainly focused on at this present given moment in this particular unit of time would probably be preparing for the storm tomorrow, because it's going to be a crap fest completely. Not really. It's going to be good. Like, I'm going to be doing a good thing by calling up a crap ton of people. But the other thing is, it's not going to feel good whatsoever, and I'm bracing myself for that now. I know it's going to absolutely hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot because it's hurt before. Even though I didn't have any fear with it, no particular what I did at first, but after a while I didn't fear anymore, and I don't fear now. I don't get physically hurt by rejection anymore because I've took it over 20 times. Probably upwards on 50 times now. So there's nothing really that's gonna do anything bad to me that I won't expect, but it's just the act of it is physically painful, doing it again and again and again, with possibly no feedback. It's just, I don't know why it's painful. I think it's a form of resistance that your brain produces for you to overcome, so I'm just going to be overcoming that again. Though I do highly doubt, even if I do over 75 calls tomorrow, that I'm going to be at the stage I was when I first went back to 5 hours of cold calling, because then I was in absolute agony, and I said before in another video, I was just pretty much unable to even speak. Like, after a while, like I couldn't. It was just so, it was like I was pinned with 1,000 knives into a corner or something. So there was really nothing I could do about that then, but I don't think I'm going to end up in that position again tomorrow, because part of me has died, which is a good thing. Like, a part of weakness of me has died, so I've risen up back stronger. It's like when you break someone down, then you build them back up stronger. It's kind of like that. Like, you have to be broken down if you want to rise stronger. That's how you get thick skin. You have to really, really suffer in some way if you actually want to get it, and it's real. Like, I spend years watching these videos of how you have to go through discomfort, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I study, I go out of my comfort zone sometimes. Yeah, no, it's real. It's actually real. I'm saying that now. If you're watching this video and you haven't been doing much, know that there's pain beyond your human comprehension, but you still survive it. But it's beyond your comprehension, and it's gonna absolutely dumbfound you at first. You're gonna be absolutely bewildered at it. Overall, though, today was better than yesterday. I don't know, I should probably be worried because I'm not in either terror or agony. Like, usually good things only happen when I'm in one of those stages. Someone just standing in the hall listening to what I'm saying. I just have to not talk much. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, so the fact that I'm comfortable today is actually a bad indicator. I'm not in absolute tedium like I was yesterday. Like, yesterday I was just trying to figure out this problem all day, Then I typed it up on a forum and I just posted it. Then this morning I got an email from the forum developers and they said, hey, contact this other plugin developer, they'll probably know the answer. Well, that's not literally what they said, but they basically said that. So I did that today and I'm going to be waiting another while. So yeah, hopefully my current client doesn't take too much out of my time. I am hoping to just make money. That's really just what's on my mind at the present moment, just making enough money to be in the safe zone, because right now I'm not in the safe zone whatsoever. I'm not in debt or anything, I'm not bankrupt, it's just I don't have money, so, and I'm tired of it. I want to live in my own apartment and just be able to be independent. Right now, as you know, I'm in this house and I'm getting there's distractions in the background the whole time. You've heard it. It's just been one distraction after another, and people have been walking in hallways, and it's no problem. It's not their fault, but you know, I don't want to. I just don't want to deal with it. So I just want to maybe have my own apartment. That would be great, and be able to buy my own food and cook my own dinners and go to the gym as well. Just be a dream come true. It's not like that vision gives me a whole lot of dopamine, but I just have a feeling it's the thing. It's the next stage of where I'm going to be going once I actually start being able to make money. So yeah. So I suppose the main point of this video is you need to brace yourself before you know hard times are coming. Like you may see some videos of how wow, things are uncomfortable, you know, oh, the grind, waking up at 6 a.m, going to bed at 10 p.m. You don't realise the actual magnitude of that statement. Of course, 6 a.m. isn't too bad to wake up at for most people, but for me, last year, just every single day, before school, I would study for an hour and a half, and I would wake up at 5 a.m, and it would kill me. Every single morning, I would just want to die, because it just felt so awful waking up at 5 a.m. But that thought quickly faded as I went about my morning routine. I would just, get on with it. It felt absolute garbage when I woke up, and I was mainly woke up by an alarm, to be fair, and I never recommend alarms. They're just, people don't talk about how unhealthy they are, but I think they are. They're nearly as unhealthy as alcohol, because they just rip you out of this sleeping state that you're in, and then you're forced back into reality. Sometimes people need that, but most of the time you will not benefit healthily from that whatsoever when you're supposed to be sleeping and you're in the middle of a dream, and then corporate alarm rings you up so that you can be a working class citizen in training. Like, that's just what school is. You're just being a working class citizen and that. But like when I first planned for getting up at 5 a.m, like someone told me it would be a good idea, so I did it. I was just thinking, yeah, probably not going to be nice. First morning I woke up, I genuinely contemplated just going back to sleep because it will be a waste of time or something. Again, just more forms of resistance that you don't even realise are there. So, yeah. But the thing was, I hadn't braced myself for it, whereas if you brace yourself for these things, it'll be a bit less stunting when you actually do encounter them. That's why I need to just brace myself. This is going to really hurt. I probably haven't done as many calls in one day as there are on that list there, but hopefully I can get them done anyway in like 2 hours. Serious stuff, man. Another thing you can garner from this is that the knowledge that there are things beyond your comprehension, there are pains beyond your comprehension. I thought I was like an individual who was really accustomed to pain before I started cold calling, and then it just flipped on its head completely. No, I've experienced nothing. So yeah, take away from this video, brace yourself for these hard times. If you brace yourself and just say, this is going to it's going to sting like fire, and be more prepared for it. Because people just give up because they're not prepared for something. But if they're prepared for something, then they'll be able to withstand it